On November 8, 2010, in Markham, Canada, Jennifer Pan and her boyfriend, Daniel Wong, met with Lenford Crawford, who went by the alias Homeboy. They convened just a short drive from Pan's home, where a chilling plan unfolded. Pan and Wong faced a significant obstacle. Pan's parents disapproved of their relationship. They believed the solution lay in a horrific act, murdering her parents to inherit $500,000. Little did the parents know that wishing for the well-being of their daughter would lead to their home becoming a place of nightmares and horror stories. It was around 11 p.m. when Pan heard someone force open their front door. Knowing it was all going according to plan, she opened her door from her room and pointed to the stairs to let them know that her parents were upstairs. Meanwhile, her father Han heard the commotion and rushed downstairs. As soon as he stepped downstairs, he was met with a gruesome picture. 3 big masked black men and his daughter standing next to them with a chilling smile. And soon followed a shot that hit him in the face, and another followed, hitting him in the shoulder. Han fell to the ground, still in disbelief at what just had happened. Her mother Bich was standing on top of the stairs, screaming at the top of her lungs. She was in complete agony. The men rushed upstairs and quickly pinned her to the ground and quickly shot her multiple times in the head. Pan went into her room and had to follow the plan. She quickly dialed 911 and had to fake cry and be in a panic mode.
Where are you, ma'am?
Please, just go
Ma'am, calm down. What?
Some people broke into our house
Okay,
and they showed all his money.
Okay, ma'am,
Please,
ma'am, where are you? What?
Avenue.
Avenue Road.
Yes.
Can you spell the name for me, please?
Dad?
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Ma'am, I need to know your address. Avenue Road, can you please spell?
In Helen Avenue, my dad just went outside screaming.
Ma'am, can you spell the street address for me, please?
H-E-L-E-N. Someone broke in and I heard shots like pops. I don't know what's happening. I'm tied upstairs.
Pan knew that she didn't have much time left until the police arrived. She also knew that she had to get the story right, so she wouldn't mess up the plan. She took a look at the bodies of her dead parents, the 2 people who meant everything to her in her life. But the damage was already done, and there was no going back from that. The scenes were gruesome, a complete massacre. Pan's realization quickly hit her at what just happened, and she started hearing the police sirens in the distance. She went over her story in her head quickly, and the police arrived. As the cops entered, they were met with a horrifying picture. A man covered in blood at the bottom of the stairs, and a woman with her brains blown out. The police noticed Pan crying in a corner and went to her to see if she needed any medical assistance. After she calmed down, they asked her what happened. She told the police that someone had broken into their house and that she heard gunshots. She also claimed she was tied up and that the robbers demanded money before shooting the parents. 4 days have passed since the harrowing incident. The police bought the story, and Pan thought she had managed to get away with it. But at 3:11 p.m., something unexpectedly happened. Han, her father, woke up. He didn't die on the spot, and they managed to save his life in the hospital. When he woke up, he told the full story and the betrayal of his daughter. Jennifer confessed to hiring 3 hitmen and leaving the front door unlocked, but claimed she intended for them to kill her, not her parents. As investigators looked deeper into digital evidence, they uncovered a previous murder plot abandoned by Jennifer 10 months earlier when the hired hitman absconded with $1,500 without carrying out the deed. Jennifer was arrested in late November, and 2 months later, in January 2011, authorities had amassed enough digital evidence to also arrest Wong, Crawford, and the 2 other hitmen, Milva Ghanem and Cardi. All 5 faced charges of first-degree murder, attempted murder, and conspiracy to commit murder. The trial for Jennifer and her co-accused began in 2014 and lasted nearly 10 months. When Jennifer took the stand, she told the jury she had 2 plans, neither of which involved harming her mother. First, she wanted her father shot, and when that failed, she planned to have herself killed by intruders. She believed both plans had been called off. Jennifer admitted to fabricating her life and betraying her parents for years. She felt conflicted and confused, torn between wanting to confess and fearing the shame it would bring upon her family. When asked why she didn't move out, Jennifer explained she didn't want to lose her family's support and feared being shunned if she left home unmarried. On December 13, 2014, Jennifer was found guilty of first-degree murder at the age of 28. 3 others were also convicted for Bich's death. The judge sentenced all 4 to life in prison with no chance of parole for 25 years. Jennifer's family didn't attend her sentencing, but her father expressed devastation over his wife's death and his daughter's actions, hoping she would someday become a better person. The Court of Appeal for Ontario ordered new trials due to errors in the original proceedings. The appeal court highlighted the need to consider second-degree murder and manslaughter as possible verdicts. The case may now be reviewed by the Supreme Court of Canada.